So I'm gonna hard reset.
I hope it works.
There we go.
I always shouldn't hard reset. Oh,
Waiting
please.
for save game.
I'm on waiting for save game too, so I think I'm good. I hope.
Alright, and if I go in, connecting, I'm connected. So everything seems good on my end.
I'm gonna go in too. Yeah, it says connected for me too.
Alright.
Nice.
I'm gonna grab my first item and start my timer.
Oh yeah, timers.
That's a good starting item.
Yay, I got tail key!
I got the magic rod.
No!
And my random start location is in...
one with nothing.
My random start location is in Bay, so I don't think I'm doing too much.
Oh boy.
Bay next to the Mad Batter Cave.
Yeah, that magic rod is helping.
Yes. Alright. See what we got here. Just immediately start because it's just the two of us. It's a nice day. I can't grab that because I don't have bracelet, so I guess I should keep going this way.
I can't do anything. I can't do anything.
Well, we'll find out. I found some boots. They're my boots.
My boot? Ah.
Which is good because that means I can actually go to Animal Village.
Oh, I can't do anything already.
Don't worry.
Great start. I love it.
Immediate BK mode. It's brilliant.
Classic.
I put a forward factor of like 7, so we should get a lot of stuff. But let's go to Animal Village. Is there like one check there? I can also go to Armos Maze. It just will be a pain. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've got owl statues on. I should go check that too when I get the chance.
The free items.
Yes. But first, we do desert, because there's at least 2 things in there, and one of them should be yours.
I'd hope so.
Yeah, I'm a hope. My hopes and dreams. Oh, I should fix my stream title. Alright. I found 10 bombs for myself. It's another check here in the desert. Alright. I'll fix it in a second, Batman. It was a matter of
wait on the beach.
Alright, that's a heart piece. Fuck it.
Yeah, give me my heart piece.
You want the heart piece? Okay, I'll go get it. Alright, whose is it? No, it's my heart piece.
No!
Everything is mine.
Everything is yours.
It's my multi-world. Oh,
it's like we're not doing a multi-world at all.
It basically is. Everything's been my own.
Yeah. The only reason we know it's a multi-world is because I can't do anything.
Yeah. Oh, I can't even get this. I don't have bracelet. Saving quick. It's gonna be closer to what I'm looking for. Alright, come on. I can find something. And once I find something for you, though, I am going to focus on changing my title. Do I bomb trigger this? No, it's going to be out of logic, and I need to do in-logic stuff for you.
I mean, if you're there, you might as well bomb trigger it.
It's, I've only got 10 bombs, though, and I can't get back to shop yet, because I don't have bracelet to get into Mabe Village. So...
There's the ghost in the house, though.
I don't have bracelet. Can't get ghost house. Alright.
No, in where you start. If you go back in, there's a ghost.
Yeah, I guess
it gives you bombs.
I could do ghost. I keep getting nothing but rupees, so this is fun. Okay, come on. Something for dragon. Anything for dragon. Why did I pick hard logic?
Boomerang on the beach. Come on, give me something. I want my boomerang.
Yes. Okay. Well, I can do Armos Maze, but then God, frickin'. Bomb fairies are the worst thing in this game, I swear. Actually, wait.
Yeah.
bombs. I can do this. Oh god. Our... Boots jumps are not in hard logic, are they?
Only if they're not over pits.
Okay, this is over pits, so...
Yeah, then there are hell logic.
Alright, so no point doing that yet. Alright. Come on, anything for Dragon. Anything for me, I'll take the shit for myself too, would be nice.
Yeah, just get everything in your next check. Get like 8 instruments, you know?
Yeah.
Easy.
Go mode from 1 check. Great.
Yeah, and I'll be waiting on the beach.
Yep.
Looking at my boomerang.
Looking at your boomerang on the beach.
Yeah.
Alright. I still can't get into Mabe, I don't have my own bracelet, so... and I can't do a variety of skips, so we gotta walk around.
Yeah. I feel that.
Yeah. Oh, I've got boots, I can bonk that tree. I'll bonk that tree when I'm done this.
I can doghouse to swamp. Get a check there.
There you go, have some bombs.
Yo! I can get my boomerang now.
Yes. We'll bonk this tree. That's rupees, is it for you? Yep, there you go. Have some rupees too.
More money.
4 easy checks. Can't go that way. I can do this cave, but what I'm gonna do...
Yo, I found Bow Wow.
Nice. Well, while you can do some stuff, I'm gonna adjust my stream title.
Yeah, I can do stuff now.
Multiworld with Dragon.
Got a shuffle, let's go.
There we go, that should update the stream title. Yeah. Oh god, no! What is death? Death is an illusion.
I got a mage power up. Yo, I'm sad. I can actually enter D2 now.
Oh god, you've got to enter D2. I did put hard logic on for both of us, just because that's been
it's fine.
lately. Hooray, 50 bucks!
50 rupee.
I got 50 more rupees for myself. Ooh, a bracelet! Oh!
Fine! Yay! I can do more stuff in D2.
Yes, there you go. For D2. And boots. Alright.
I have a lot of stuff to do now.
Yes, and I've got nothing.
Oh, you got 50 rupees.
And a piece of heart.
And a beat bar. Yeah.
I'm hesitant to, like, go away from Mabe, because the second I get Bracelet, there's gonna be a bunch of stuff I have to do there. But at the same time, like... can I do anything up there? I don't think I can. Oh,
Sword!
a sword!
Hey!
Hooray!
That's something.
All 2 checks I can't do, because I can't get to them. Man, I'm loaded now, though. You said boots jumps over pits were not. But
Yes.
like ones in 2D sections.
Yes, those are in hard logic.
Oh, fun. Did the spikes count as pits?
Spikes?
I'm trying to get on it.
If it doesn't require you to have medicine, then yes.
Okay, it would require me to have medicine, so...
Then
Nope.
then no.
Back to Animal Village! I'm gonna go fight Armos, I think. 'Cause I think that's all I can do right now. Should have done glitched logic, it would have been great. 8-hour multi-world seed. Glitched logic.
Great. Good times.
I wonder if we could somehow route D8 to be really early and no move, just so that... I don't have Bracelet, I can't go fight Armos. No! I'm in BK mode and I can't even go to the BK store.
Oh boy. Don't worry, I'm going fishing.
Alright.
I'll fish up. Can it even be an item for you? I don't know.
think so? I think I
Might
fished
be
up
only-
items for other people.
Okay. We'll see.
I know
I'm
though
fishing.
if if it's rupees, you don't get the rupees.
Meh. Who needs rupees? Can always cut grass.
Yeah, well, I've only got 600 rupees already, and we're like 10 minutes in.
Yeah.
Loaded.
There must be something in the shop for you.
Probably. Oh yay, more magic powder, just in time for me to fail this jump.
Very useful.
Alright. Yep, useful when I started with Rod.
Yes. Now you can do much better.
I could if I could jump.
Once you can get there, sir.
Hooray! A piece of heart.
Almost there.
Alright. Give me hearts. Ah! Take that, bomb fairy. With my magic rod, I turned a bomb fairy into a regular fairy. Oh yay, my first seashell. Oh, I got an acorn. I picked it up deliberately. What am I doing with my life? Oh, this third piece of... Oh no, it's the fourth piece of heart.
There. Oh, nice.
Alright.
Worth it.
Worth. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Powder, don't have powder, I think. No.
Alright. It would have been so much better if I had my mermaid sprite and lived on the bay.
How badly do you want a golden leaf?
I don't.
Okay, cool, then I'm not grabbing it for now.
I want to pretend they don't exist, you know? They might as well be single arrows, that's how useful they are. Actually, no, a single arrow is at least useful because you get a single arrow.
Yeah. Speaking of single arrow, I just got a single arrow.
Nice.
Right after.
Yeah, okay. Bracelet or flippers?
Get a
oh, god damn it. No, you've cursed me. Maybe I can pretend it's a feather.
Maybe.
Yeah. I'm gonna stand next to Mabe because I've got all these rupees and I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be useful.
No. I'm not fighting Gomas. Fight. Sorry if that's your bracelet, but I'm not fighting Gomas.
It's all good. There's like 3 bracelets left in the seed, and one of them's yours.
Yeah. I'm not fighting Gomas. Maybe later.
Is there any owl statues I missed? Not that I can think of.
You got 2, right? 1, well, 3, I guess.
Yeah, I did boots and bombs.
Oh, I found the 8.
Hooray.
Hooray. Lots of items here.
Lots of items there. Especially when you don't have feather.
I mean, you don't need feather.
Yeah.
God. But you need boots, and I don't have boots, so...
Yeah, I've got boots, which is a great time.
I can do all of left side, so it's actually pretty nice.
What are the odds of me getting over the pit? Oh, hey, more bombs.
Yay.
What are the odds of me villa skipping without feather? Probably 0.
You just have to do it twice. After you get the first pulse... After you get the first fall sound, you have to keep doing the thing until you get the second fall sound. And then it's good. It's weird.
I mean, I'm doing it.
Oh, it's a Rock's Feather for you.
Oh, yay, cool.
Just in time.
Just in time for me to get the skip.
The kind of sequence broke for that though, so, you know.
Well, I'll take it. And
yeah.
It's sequence breaking.
It's worth.
Yeah. Ah! I was gonna say, I literally just transitioned it. It didn't give me a second fall sound though. It just went.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I got the first fall sound and then just kept going and then eventually just went. Alright. 50 more rupees. I'm loaded.
Hey.
And I totally forgot you needed feather for this check in here, so I'm really glad I got it. There you go. Have a turtle rock key just in time.
Oh, I am in Turtle Rock.
There you go. Sequence.
Without a feather, but you know.
Sequence breaking. Alright, what can I do with this?
I'm actually
feather?
here.
I can get one check with this feather that I know of. Actually, I can get a few if I Jesus jump. And I'm going to, because of course I'm going to. I'm a cheater now. We don't go back.
Yay. Cheat everything.
Yep. I'm so much of a cheater, I play Sisters in 40k just so I get miracle dice that I can cheat things. Oh, I need to hit you on a 4+? Well, good thing I've got this dice that's already a 4+. Haha, suck it. Yeah, I'm gonna get the out of logic check first because I'm stupid like that.
Yeah, because that could be like my boots or something, you know.
Alright, what is this? It's a golden leaf! It's one of my own golden
Yes,
leaves.
definitely worth it.
And then I gotta Jesus. Jesus, jump on out of here. Flippers are a suggestion, you know?
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Alright. Boots on B, feather on A. I can do Canalet. If I Jesus jump like that in our race, you're screwed, Batman. Well, I'm really hoping I do, because that was some pretty good, like 2-frame Jesus jumps? Or 2 pause Jesus jumps? It'll be good for cutting my time down to sub 1. If I get a PB in my race against Batman, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Alright, let me actually do this right.
Hey,
Alright,
making the executive decision to go to Color Dungeon entrance to see what dungeon is in there.
I can't. I don't have a bracelet. But I got a piece of art for myself. This was totally worth the check. It wasn't worth the check. Actually,
Oh, D5. Interesting. I have a D5 small key.
alright, do I do horrible Jesus jumps? Yes, I do. Ah! You screwed up my Jesus jumps. Cripes. Alright. Nice.
And I beat Master Stelphos with just bombs. I don't think I can.
No, he's sword locked.
Yeah.
I just did 4 first frame Jesus jumps in a row. Have a Bluetooth.
Yo! Let's go. Worth?
It was definitely worth for that, for you. Which means now your one's out there. Alright. Let's...
That's all I can.
No, I can't...
Like,
No, I can't Jesus jump up.
That was a good visit. Got 2 items.
Do I Jesus jump across the bay? No.
I mean,
Executive decision, don't Jesus jump across the bay when I could walk.
why not?
Because I could walk the normal way.
Oh,
And it
yeah.
would be infinitely better.
But you can Jesus jump into D5.
I could. I'd have to learn how to do that skip across the rocks, though.
Yeah.
Just Jesus jump into D5, it'll be fine.
It's fine.
I'd like to point out, though, I also haven't played since my losing race, so the fact that I'm getting Jesus jumps this good is kind of surprising to me. I'm gonna go get that. I got boots, I got bombs, I got feather. I'm gonna finally do that check I skipped out on. With the
I can
bomb.
carry more magic powder, yay.
Hooray! The most useful
happy.
things.
I don't have magic powder yet.
I've gotten like 2 different. You can just get it from the trendy shop.
Yeah, but then I have to go to Trendy. Yo, more bombs.
Hey, more bombs. I'm like loaded up on bombs, just in time to do a bomb trigger.
Honestly, should get powder.
Assume it works the same way as getting into D6 with no whoop. Yeah.
Can't get to Animal Village yet. Oof.
Would that work? I don't think that would work.
Yo,
Dragon,
200
you're
money.
the executive on doing really stupid things. Would you be able to Jesus jump top transitioning down towards D5 and fall into the area, like, into it?
Yes. And if you do it above the entrance, you just enter D5 automatically.
Okay, I might try that just out of, like, curiosity. This is medicine, I kind of want it, so... Dang it. Love it when that happens.
There's a small key in the shop.
I'd buy it for you, but, sadly...
Yeah. I'm checking Dream Shrine. I'm running out of locations.
I just
pretty
bomb
quickly.
triggered myself some medicine.
Nice.
Yeah, it was worth it. Yeah, I'm locked out of a lot without... Oh,
There you go.
thank God. I was just about to say, I'm locked out of a lot
Pick up the devil.
that.
Like, one of the last checks I could do.
Alright, well, now I can do a bunch of checks, and I got this sweet medicine, so...
Oh no, it's
I hate
money.
where my save and quit location is, but I think I'm just gonna return home rather than fighting Armos.
Deluxe 200 rupees in the shop for 200 rupees. What a steal.
Alright. There you go. Just gonna return home, I think. Ah!
I was gonna get powder, that's why I went back to town.
Ow! Damn you.
That feather is still a sequence break.
Yep.
Yep.
But the bracelet's not. And
No, the bracelet is not.
And I got that without... Like, it wasn't anywhere that needed feather, so...
Yo, 10 arrows, let's go.
Alright. Right, let's go to... Actually, let's do this. While I remember it exists.
I need to remember to go back to Dream Shrine once I get, like, feather boots.
I've got both, so... Ah.
Yeah. If I could just, like, borrow it for, like, 5 seconds.
I would love to. I would love... I would love the ability to have multi-world where you can send items between each other.
Yeah.
It would be broken, but it would be so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like... I forgot there's actually an extra check towards Almost Maze.
I think there's like a co-op hack where you just share one inventory.
I think so. I've heard such rumors.
Yeah. So if someone uses all your arrows while you are on Deathfall, you're kind of screwed.
Yeah, both fighting Deathfall at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. You only have 30 arrows.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
heart
good luck.
piece.
Hey, more bombs.
There you go, how about heart piece?
I've given you like three times bombs already.
Yeah, and I picked up one of my own, so there's clearly a lot of bomb.
Yeah.
Probably because I have owl statues on, so there's a whole bunch of extra checks that got shuffled
Yeah.
in. On my end, which means everything is my fault.
Yeah, okay. What can I do with bombs? Can I sequence break stuff?
I don't know.
Yes, seashell.
What can you do with that seashell?
I can look at it in my menu.
Yeah, good stuff.
My one seashell.
Alright, let's do all of Canalec, because that's like 5 checks.
I can sequence break in B2 across the pit with
Ooh,
nothing.
I found a sword.
9! Yo, I can do another check.
Hooray.
Oh, yeah, I can do Gomas. I mean, I have to do Gomas.
Do Gomas with sword? How?
No, with hookshot. Or with boomerang, I have boomerang.
Ah, yes, they are weak to
Yeah,
boomerang.
but Gomas is
Yes.
not fun.
It's not fun without Ocarina. If you have Ocarina, it's just trivial.
Yeah, I'll go there next, just in case, something is there. Like, the thing that would put the feather in logic.
Ooh, I got my tail key.
Yo!
That puts like 2 dungeons into logic now that I can go places.
Like having a sword.
I am very
Sword is
tempted
nice.
to, I'm still very tempted to do that D5 Jesus jump. Just because it sounds like it'd be fun, but whilst there are checks to do, I shouldn't.
I mean,
There you go.
at least make sure you have a small key. You know, that would be...
Well, it's,
Going in there without a small key is kind of annoying.
it's a shuffled dungeon, so it could be anything.
Yeah, true.
It could be like D1, and I could just full clear it with all my 0 keys.
Yeah, exactly.
Haven't found a key. The only key I've found was that Turtle Rock key for you.
Well, I'm doing Gomas. Yay.
Tempted to Jesus jump towards D4, but I should probably go this way through Mabe. I think it's the better play, because there's like 4 checks in there easy. Yeah, alright. Watch this be a seed that requires Mamu.
Yeah.
For both of us.
Sure.
No, hole!
Oh.
Ow. Getting bullied by
Open up.
Octoroks. Alright.
Open up.
Say hi to the village people. Alright, let's go to the store first. What do you got? Oh, my magic powder upgrade. So useful.
Nice.
I'm not even gonna, like, fake it. Oh, and it's rupees. What is it? 100 rupees for 980 rupees. What a
Take
steal.
Gomas or that.
I'll meme by it.
What a surprise! More bombs!
More bombs for
Wow.
Maddie.
How?
I don't know.
So many bombs.
I mean, I could buy you bombs at the BK store after I'm done here in Dream.
I have bombs.
Okay.
So, fine.
Stupid being immune to
What?
magic rod.
Can I do? Yeah, pit walking in either D5 or D2.
Yeah.
Can't do anything in D8.
Oh yay, an acorn. I can't tech skip anything because it could be for you, and I need to know that.
I mean, if I receive it, I'll get the text. You know.
Oh, 10 bombs for myself.
Yay!
Just all the
You
bombs.
have so many bombs.
I've had full bombs for a while now. Alright, that's Dream Shrine. Actually, I should grab that. I forgot. I'm forgetting there's a seashell in the goddamn plate. Oh hey, have the other tunic.
Thank you very much.
Cursed you with the bad tunic.
But I have a sword, so it's fine.
Yes. Just don't fight Slymeo with it.
It's random bosses, it's fine. There's no Slymeo.
There might be 3 of them. They could
There
all
might be 3 of them, yeah.
They could all be Slymeo. Oops, all Slymeo. Just fishing with 600 rupees feels so weird.
I guess I'm gonna try cross this pit.
A key for Catfish Maw for player 2. That was my fishing reward.
Hey, I am in Catfish Mall.
Well, there you go. You're gonna have all the dungeons beaten before I even enter my first
Sick!
one.
That gave me a free pit walk to the next pit.
Nice.
It reset my momentum so I could walk over to the next one already.
Nice. Have some rupees. Oh, they're my rupees. Now I'm just sad. I know it said joy, but I'm sad. Get the things on the beach, save and quit because that'll return me to the shop, I think, and then go to...
I'm actually doing it. I'm over halfway.
Yeah, I think I should probably just... No, because I'm going to go all the way to Ghost Hut, so just save and quit back to the...
No, I fell!
Oh, I picked up a piece of heart. I thought it might have been for you. Speaking of, I'm at 6 hearts.
I'm at 4.
Alright. Boomerang gift. It's a shell! On the beach!
Yo.
Who'd have thought?
Let's go.
Ow. Alright.
I can try sequence breaking into Animal Village actually.
Ooh, a shield.
Let's do that.
Oh, it's my shield. It's got space for my name on it.
A sequence break into the Animal Village. That's a way better play than this.
Oh, I can't save and quit because I'm in this fucking house.
Yo, piece of heart.
Hooray! Alright. Gonna go check D1, because it might... I don't have any keys for any dungeons, but if it's like, I don't know, D6, maybe I can get away with it. I got Feather and a sword, so...
I mean, every dungeon has like checks available, I think, at the start.
I should save and quit anyway.
Except D3, unless you have like hookshot or boots.
I've got boots.
And even D3.
Ah!
I'll do Animal Village
now it's
first.
just a matter of principle. There we go. Oh, hey, I found best song.
Yo!
Alright, my D1 is...
I know neck messages. Oops. Never mind, can't get into Animal Village.
My D1 is D8, and I'm not sure how I feel about this. I've got a magic rod, so I can do a lot of stuff in here.
Yeah, Magic Rod and Feather, you can almost beat it.
Yeah, but I got no keys, so it's gonna be like 2 checks I can't do.
These are optional in D8.
Yeah, one of them is not optional.
Yeah, I guess. And the other is also not optional if you don't have hookshot, so...
Yeah, I don't have hookshot.
Yeah.
So, I'm missing a couple of things, but I can do a little bit in here. There's plenty of checks, and plenty of checks will mean stuff. Like a whole heart container, I'm so happy. The only magic rod check in the game. Oh hey, somebody's flippers. My flippers!
No! Oh.
No more Jesus jumping, I can't Jesus jump into D5.
Damn.
The dream is ruined. Ah!
Change this tunic. There we go. It's blue now. That's the first time I actually changed my tunic in a random. I think.
Pretty sure I can full clear. I don't have a bow to do the bow check either. The only bow check in the game.
Yeah, it's optional.
Yeah, I can do a lot of D8 though, like a bunch.
Yeah.
I can't do the boss just because I don't have the nightmare key unless I want to cheat. Even then, I don't think I can cheat that one.
You got an acorn.
I got 50 rupees. It's so nice.
Oh wait, sword gives me another check. Hold on.
Yeah.
Look up. I can get 1 check up the mountain.
Alright, we're gonna go left next. First room, just super jump down. Probably. Magically throw backwards without looking that direction. Man, there's been a lot of heart pieces in here.
Yay! I like it.
Just super casual D8, you know? Alright. Oh hey, more heart pieces.
What a surprise!
Yeah, I've got my second row of hearts already. Why does he take 4 hits? I don't have the beak here either, so I can't clear like anything here. If you see beaks, I need them.
I got 50 rupees myself.
Hooray.
You want medicine?
I think I need replacement medicine. Yeah, at some point I lost my medicine. I don't remember where.
Hold on, let me see if this one is yours.
I'm waiting for medicine to be in the shop for 980 rupees.
No, it's a bomb trigger.
Yeah, the bomb trigger one was more fun.
No, it's mine. Damn it.
Well, I can't do that without hookshot, so there's no point in going that way yet. So I guess I should just go this way.
What else can I do? I can do anything.
Swim, swim, salabim. Alright. Let's get the checks. Have some money. I got shot by a Beamos for that money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have 2 keys and I don't have my beak. And I've got stone beaks required. Why did I kill I killed everything in this room out of like reflex from no woob. And then realized, oh yeah, I don't have a key. Hooray!
Yeah, and you know the hook shot for the item anyway, so...
Yeah. I have 899 rupees.
This is a bad idea.
Yeah. I think I'm almost done D8 for now. Thank God I have all these bombs, though. Yeah, I could probably... Well, I don't know. This is D1. It's not too hard to get to. And honestly, from my starting location, I think it's harder to get to a teleporter than it is just to get to D1. Because I can jump the... I can jump the 3-wide hole versus having to go all the way around.
Nice.
Oh yay! Be rich as I am!
Spin up for free!
That was bad.
Thank you.
Ooh, a hook shot! It's my hook shot!
Oh,
So I
I'm waiting.
I just opened up 2 more checks in here that I have to go back
pausing.
for because it was the Dragonc0 chest, so I've got to go all the way back.
Damn.
I'm gonna lava swim my way back to get that check. What's this? 50 rupees. I'm gonna refill on bombs because why not? Might as well have max bombs. Doot. Ow. That was a bad one. Alright, back we go. Deal with this nonsense. Ugh. I'm gonna say, I swear I killed them. And then... Do I swim back? No, I can just walk back. 50 rupees. Huge. Whee! Alright. Whee! Alright. I don't think there's any mini-bosses I can't fight right now, either.
You have Magic Rod, right?
Yeah, I've got Magic Rod.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, I've got Magic Rod, Hook Shot, and Sword, so I don't think there's any mini-bosses I can't fight.
Yeah.
Ah! Alright. Cool. It's Rolling Bones for the 2nd time in this dungeon, but with the wrong color palette. I'll take that for heals. Grab this. So there's a couple of checks left in here I can't do, but... Key for Face Shrine for player 2.
Oh, that scared me. I'm almost over the pit and I get the item.
Alright. I have Feather on, what am I doing? Yeah. Dude. Let's go. Let's finally go into the woods. And you can say, next time I actually use the return home command, I need to remember I can do that mad better. Because I have flippers now! I am a god! Nothing is beyond me. Do I buy the meme rupees?
Are you buying the meme rupees?
I'm thinking about it, but I might still need to do Mamu. I'm at 919 rupees, so I'm just like, do I do it for the memes? Yeah. I think Bomb killed Death. Oh, there's a 200. It's 200 for myself. I think I'm buying the meme rupees.
Good.
No, I literally found 300 rupees all next to each other. I could have bought them and still had enough for Mamu. Alright. I've got the stuff for all this, though. Still plenty of checks to do. I think we're gonna do this and then go around the long way. Oh, hey! There you go.
Yay! I can push the statue. I can visit the grave of the rooster. I'm so happy.
I was saying, like, one of my first randos, I actually revived the rooster because I could.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go get these 3 checks here. Hooray for rupees.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do to get to Animal Village. Damn.
Have loaded.
Yo, I can buy my piece of art.
Hooray! Alright, and then watch it be a piece of art for me. Oh hey, my red tunic, just in time. That means my blue tunic's out there somewhere. Does that mean I found 3 out of 4 tunics so far?
Yeah, I have both red and blue.
Yeah.
And you found both of them.
Yeah, I think statistically it's, you know, incredibly likely just considering the fact that I've got owl statues, so that's like 400 more checks.
True.
Yeah.
Do I have D2 keys?
Do I check what D2 is, or do I go to Moblin Cave first? I'm gonna check D2. D2 is D4. And I've got pretty much everything I need to do, like, most of the beginning checks, too. Alright, let's do it. Just in time, I got this red tunic, just beat the crap out of everybody. Yeah. Oh yay, a golden leaf.
Yay, golden leaf.
If only I had a key, I could full clear this. Oh, there's my shovel. So that's 6 more checks I gotta do. And I have access to almost all of them? I think all of them. Yeah. Oh wait, I actually need to do it down here, don't I? Oh hey! Oh god damn it, I found a piece of wood.
Oh.
I was like, oh hey, a shield for dragons. Like, no, you got a second one. Dual wield the shields. Hooray, more rupees. I'm a cheat because I find it more fun. Ow! Fine, don't let me cheat. Ow! Stop being a jerk. Yeah, fine, I'll do it the regular way. I just won't like it. Dual wield shields like in Dark Souls. Alright, we got 2 more checks to do here. Get out of the way of the chest, Tektite!
50 rupees, let's go.
Tektites are bullying me and I'm very sad. I need to go down, so...
Oh yeah, I can Villa skip for 1 check.
Oh god, I have to Villa skip again for 2 checks. Or 1 more check, because I've got the shovel now. Alright. Ooh! I got my Turtle Rock Nightmare key. I could go get an instrument.
Yo, let's go.
I got more checks to do first, then I'll go get an instrument, though. Because, I mean, if I'm holding you back, don't want to be holding you back.
Nah, you're not holding me back.
I should at least get the, oh god, the teleporter up here. So that I can come back
Okay,
easily.
now you're holding me back.
Well, I found my own heart container. And 50 rupees. Wait, why am I even charging a spin attack? I have a red tunic in here. Huzzah! Explode! Oh god, it's Goma. Do I want to fight Goma?
Come on.
Yeah, let's fight Goma.
I think I have to pour all of this. Actually, I think I can.
Come on, open your eye. Nice!
Uh,
The Goma was behaving nicely.
yeah, I'm dead.
Also, sad that Dodongos give you 2 fairies, but Goma just gives you 2 hearts like a dick. Open your eye! Open your eye! Don't make me advance the RNG. I think my Goma broke. Yeah. Yeah. Open your eye. Open. Open.
Open up.
Say ah with your eye. Honestly, not gonna lie, when I first saw Goma, because this was like my first Zelda game, I didn't actually think it was an eye. I actually thought it was like his mouth, and that like the little antennas were his eyes. Open up the safe, bitches got a lot to say. There we go. Alright, Goma's defeated. Never have to deal with them again. It wasn't worth it.
Compass for color dungeon. Yay.
Alright, let's get some boots and a bracelet on. Let's go this way. Actually, wait, no, I can't go that way. I gotta go this way. We're gonna get the portal, and then I'm gonna get an instrument and then come back.
Wow. I did not know you cannot throw the boomerang while a magic rod shot is on the screen.
No, they take up the same sprite slot.
But you could do it the other way around. You could throw the boomerang first and then shoot the magic rod.
Don't question it, shut up.
I'm definitely questioning that.
Ah, let me go. Well, this is embarrassing. Alright, I'll come back here for the checks later.
I doesn't make the jump.
I was gonna say, what are you trying to do right now? Like, do you need me for anything?
I want a feather or a hookshot or boots.
Alright, I would love to give you... Wait. No, I have Magic Rod, so... Beating this boss is in logic regardless of the super jump. Let's go get a first instrument, it'll be great. It'll be great.
Are there any other items that I could appreciate?
I'd love to give you everything. And to remember to mark Feather on my own tracker.
I just want one thing.
Just one item.
Yeah.
One item and then dragon shenanigans can begin.
Then I can do everything. Give me a hookshot, a feather, or a boots. Or, yeah, one of those 3 and I can do everything. It's gonna be hell, but, you know, I can still do it.
I've got everything but the bow and the boomerang, so I can't beat Deathel, but I can do just about everything else.
I'll be right back, I'm gonna refill my drink.
Yep. Ow. Come on. There we go. Oh god, vanilla. Ow. Oh. Oh, that was horrible. Nobody saw anything. Dragon wasn't here to see that. Damn you, red tunic. Batman, you lie. You saw nothing. Nothing happened there. I've only just entered D8.
I'm back.
Yep, nothing happened while you were gone.
You didn't beat the boss?
I may have had half a heart and walked into the lava like a dumbass.
Oops. It happens.
Yeah, vanilla hothead. And I was like, oh god, I actually have to fight him with some challenge.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Nothing happened.
Oh.
This is the... We'll cut that out. Ignore the timer differences.
Vanilla Hothead keeps the room the same?
Yep. Also, I found a vanilla heart container from him for you.
Yeah, nice. Thank you.
There we go. Alright, I got a drum. Who needs small keys? I've got a drum. Alright. Then...
That if Hothead keeps his vanilla room, that could cause very rare issues in logic, actually.
I'm gonna return home and do the Mad Bat. I didn't do the Mad Batter in the forest. I need to remember to go back and do that.
Go back to the Mad Batter in the forest and do it.
Well, I'm gonna do the Mad Batter in the bay first, and then I think slip into D5 because I've got flippers.
Nice.
I think that's gonna be A play. Oh, I've got so much stuff I need to do.
Yeah, you have all the items I think already.
I've got the
except
shovel.
for like bow.
Yeah, I've got the shovel too, so I gotta go do all the shovel checks.
Yeah.
Alright. The pressure's on. Haven't found a single beak yet, though.
Me neither. I found the compass.
Would show I actually need the beaks. There we go, have a shell.
Ooh, only 2 more, then I can bomb trigger a few seashells.
Alright, I'm gonna go D5 first, then jump out of the bay to the shovel check, get that owl statue.
That feather is still out of logic. It's still out of logic.
Well, I'm enjoying every moment of it.
I should have gotten a feather or hookshot before you got that feather.
I also have vanilla D5, which means I can't do much in it, but there's a couple of checks.
There's a bunch. Oh, you don't have a small key?
Yeah, I don't have a small key. That's the only thing I'm missing, otherwise I'd probably full clear this.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yo, another heart container.
Yeah,
Let's
there you go. You're finally catching up to hearts.
Now I can definitely cross this bit. Definitely. No problem.
Yeah, alright. I think there's like 4 checks I can do in here.
Yo, 50 rupees.
Yeah, it's great.
I can throw them over the pit.
Sacrifice for the blood gods.
Yeah. I should go back to the mountain and try to cross the pit again. But I don't wanna.
Oh yeah, I have red tunic. Sitting here being all careful, like, I need to ready for the Stalfos. And it's like, oh yeah, red tunic, he explodes.
Just gonna. Hard resets don't work.
Alright, let's do the shovel checks. Then back to the forest, I think, is gonna be the play. And just swim in the HUD. Would be great. Yeah.
Try damage boosting at the phone booth next to the swamp. You know what? I'll try that. That seems
Oh,
simpler
hey, I
than
got
the
your
other
hook
things. I just left the room! I'm sorry. Damn it. Well, I'm doing Villa Skip again.
That's why you do shovel checks.
I did the shuffle check.
Where do I go?
I just didn't have the hook shot to get the check in the cave.
I've got a hook shot. I should do Armos Maze finally. And then I'll go up to Raft Game, and then... Oh god, there's so much I need to do, and I can't... Like, if I could save and quit back to... Ah! If I could save and quit back to Mabe, it would be easier routing for a lot of stuff, but because I go to Martha's Bay, it's really hard to route going to all the shovel checks. I'm gonna have to do them in, like, reverse order.
Shovel checks are always annoying.
Especially the one in the Bow Wow. There we go, I got 10 arrows. Which is great. Needed those 10 arrows. It's going nowhere without them.
Wait, I'm...
I mean, I have sword and boots. I could practice Armos kill, even though it's one of the things I'm better at. Or I could just hit him with magic rod and have a fun time. God,
Yeah, but boots is also fun.
Boots is also fun. Eagle's Tower Nightmare Key, the most useless nightmare key.
I was about to say, like, I needed to go back here, but then it was Eagle's Tower.
It was my Eagle's Tower, so it was not only useless, but it was useless for your other player.
It could be useful for me if I don't get better.
That's true. Alright.
The one time it's actually useful to have the D7 boss key.
I have 1.5 hearts, so I'm just gonna kill him with magic rod.
And you spawn at the entrance anyway.
Yeah, but it's also more fun when the flame hits the back wall and he gets hit like 1,000,000 times.
True.
Wasn't worth it. 200 rupees for myself. I will buy those meme rupees eventually. Oh yeah.
Yo, I got 100 rupees.
Gasp. That's like the best amount of rupees.
Yeah. I'm already at 999 though.
So am I.
So, yeah.
If you're close to the BK store, I could use some health. Maybe a medicine.
Oh, I'm like, I just went into Animal Village, so close it all.
With that hookshot, I gotcha.
Yeah, I can actually get here now.
Yeah, I got you a hookshot for Christmas. It's
the best Christmas present ever. I can actually go somewhere.
Yeah. I got you a Christmas present. It's called Progress.
Now I can hookshot over all the pits. The best traversal method to cross pits.
Stupid bomb fairies.
You want a map?
Not overly, but like...
Cool. I'm not doing that then.
Alright.
Then I have to bomb trigger it. No, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, 2 bombs for a map? Not worth it.
Nah, not worth.
Alright, let's go on a raft ride. Spend some of these 1,000,000 rupees I have.
A million rupees.
Yeah, I get 3 checks in raft ride because of the owl statue, so hopefully there's something good.
Yo?
Oh god, I'm in the rapids, not the time. I can get those bombs. Oh yay, Master Stalfos took what was in the rapids.
Rupees?
Yeah, just in time for me to be on the rapids. 50 rupees. I got your nothing!
No! I don't want nothing.
There was double nothing in the rapids.
Damn.
That's so painful. Oh god, well at least I'm close to the mountain.
You needed something from the shop or not?
Yeah, my shop thing was...
No, I mean the BK shop. Do you want something?
Yeah, I could use health.
Okay, I'm coming. It's a house warp anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah. Ooh, speaking of warps, let's do Mad Batter in the forest while I am close to a warp. Alright, for some medicine. Alright.
There you go.
It's just this red tunic being a pain in the ass. Like, I'm just like, yay, oh, that has a million iframes, I'm getting hurt now. Alright.
You can get another one whole check up the mountain. I'm so happy.
Hooray, I'm doing the mountain next. Oh yeah. Shovel checks, that was the other reason I wanted to come here. I will finish the shovel checks, then go to the mountain. Have some
Yo,
bombs.
more bombs.
I mean, after all the bombs I had? A key cavern key, that's like the best kind of key. You need like 6 of those.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, let's do this Mad Batter, do the shovel checks, then try to make my way to the mountain. And then I can check out... I've got everything I need to get into D8. Technically in Logic, because I've got... No, I don't have the song.
Yeah, your feather is in Logic now.
Hooray! I'm only way ahead of the game. Alright. 4 shovel checks I need to do yet?
Please help.
Oh, there you go.
Yay, medicine. Let's go.
Alright. Back to the Ville. Ah! Don't go into that
It's
street.
hard.
That moment when you kill a bush with powder because you're too lazy to change your inventory.
Yeah. True.
Alright, I'm doing it. I'm buying the meme rupees. Yeah, meme rupees, then shovel checks.
One dungeon I can't do anything extra in, which is B8. This is the point where you would have gotten your feather.
Man, I love it when you buy 100 rupees and you don't get 100 rupees.
Yeah. Don't buy them.
I already did.
Scam.
No.
It's a scam.
It is. I didn't even get my 100 rupees. I was robbed. I think it's because it counts up first before it counts down.
Yo, I found a seashell.
Batman, this is where I would put my feather if I had one. Alright.
Yo, another heart attack.
Yes,
Go.
good shit.
Very nice.
Let's skip that villa. The right way. As opposed to the just wandering way.
I could also do Armo's Maze, but... eh.
Ah! No, no! Oh, a key! For Angler's Tunnel, I can go do more of that dungeon now. It was my D2. Oh, yay!
Yay!
A song.
Best song.
I'm trying to remember what the last building I went into is, or if I should just... Yeah, I should do here, because it'll put me closer to the next shovel check. Ah!
Oh, I got my own catfish small key.
Hooray!
I already have two.
Well, I mean,
You don't need more than one.
I don't know, well, now you can use the no-woob route, instead of having to go the long way around.
Yeah, that's true. I guess that's totally true. That would be logical.
But would it be fun?
I mean... No, I can't! I can't do the no-loop route. The 2D section, I need to jump.
Ah,
Or boots. I
alright.
can't.
Give it time, we'll get him.
I need boots. Small key for a dungeon. Yay.
There we go. That took me longer than I wanted it to. Get out of here. Shoo. You know what? No, get out of the way. Oh yay, a golden leaf.
Thank you.
Most useful item in the game, you know.
Yeah. Unless you're playing entrance randomizer, then it becomes like the lottery of what's behind Richard.
What's behind Richard? Is it useful?
And then you find the other way around anyway, so it's fine anyway. You don't need it.
Hooray! It's almost heart percent. Okay. The last shovel check requires me to get to the graveyard. Just trying to think of.
Yo, I got my own angler key.
Nice.
Can't do anything with it, but definitely nice.
You can't get to the area?
I mean, I can open the door, but I can't swim, I can't jump, I can't boots, I can't, I mean, technically I can get there with hook shots, mashing across the pit to the mountains and then dropping down, but, you know, I almost got it without hook shots, so I could try it. That's it, 45.
Who decided this? Oh god. Boots bonking to the left is the worst. Or the right, but like, sideways.
Boots bonking up. That bump, nah.
There we go. Maybe I'll try that in Honda, or in my race. Save myself 2 seconds. Oh, bombs upgrade. Now
Wait, I can get into D2, D4.
You can?
Yeah, I can, because the passageway is modified. There's no pit there anymore in Rando.
This is true.
So I can hookshot clip through the block and then get into D4. Let's do that.
I mean, is that hard logic? It might be hard logic.
I don't think it's in any logic. Because it's a modified room, I don't think it might be in hell logic.
Alright, we got our key for D4 though. I'm gonna do more in this dungeon. The only dungeon that only has one owl statue.
The best dungeon.
Yeah.
Yo, it's Cardo Dungeon. I'm so happy. Best dungeon.
Oh yeah, I should see what's in the color dungeon location, shouldn't I?
Yeah. That could be pretty important.
Might be important, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, with forward factor, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, the mountain exists, and I can go up there and cheat my way into
that's
D8.
way more important.
Yeah, I can cheat my way into D8. It's way more fun.
Yeah, definitely.
Into a dungeon that'll have nothing in it because of how late it is in logic. Ow, fuck.
It's not cheating if it's required, you know.
Yeah. What the hell is this pattern? I've had that one before.
Yo, I found my own flippers, let's go.
Huzzah!
Sequence break flippers.
You can swim. What would you
I can swim to D4 now. Oh wait, I'm already in. I'm already in. Yo, let's go.
Have a key.
Like my key.
Yeah, good key. This is loaded with keys. I'll do that once I get this. Wow! Stop bullying me, Tektites. You're the worst. No bully. Ah!
It's...
I got a D2 key. I think this is the last check in here other than the owl statue. Oh no, I've got to actually do the falling key thing too, don't I? Ugh. Alright, let's start this over because I did this wrong.
The one mini boss where level 2 sword would actually be super helpful.
You mean Moldorm?
Moblin King.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Actually getting a one cycle on that is really nice. Yo, key, Kevin key.
Yeah, it's a good key.
Let's go.
That moment when you realize you forgot to check because you've been doing too much woob.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a key. Fuck, I gotta go get it. Alright, we're gonna get this key and then we're leaving. Yep. There you go.
Yo, let's go.
It's a good key.
That's a good key.
Yeah, it's a good key, as opposed to all
My
these...
first key for key 2.
Didn't I send you another one?
It's my... Yeah, nightmare key.
Oh yeah, alright.
I mean, I don't count that as keys, so that's different.
I found one of my own Bottle Grotto keys as well.
Yeah.
In there. Alright, so that was loaded. Mountain or color dungeon? Fine, color dungeon.
I mean, I don't need those boots anymore. I got my flippers already. I'm good.
Fucking wasteland.
Don't worry.
Why does this even exist?
I mean, I still cannot enter Candlelit Castle, the most important dungeon of the game, but...
And now, Batman, I will demonstrate how you deal with this nonsense. You can have Hookshot, or Magic Rod, but just do it while you're pushing. Yeah. And then die anyway, because you're bad. My...
Yo!
D6, okay. Hooray!
D5 small key.
Yeah, and my D5 is vanilla, so I can even get there. I don't have level 2 bracelet, but I do want to do this. I live to show you up. Just like I'm gonna send you to the Shadow Realm tomorrow. Yeah. 50 rupees. Slowly getting my way back up to being able to, check, what do you call it?
Mamu.
Yeah. That thing that exists that none of us ever want to do.
One day I'm gonna do it early and it's gonna have something.
I've done it earlier.
Then I beat everyone by like 20 minutes.
Oh, no! Why are you soulstorming me? What did I do to deserve this?
I found a soul in a chest.
Oh, Zol in chest?
Non-intentional Soulstorm.
I didn't know that did that.
Yeah, they do that. Depends on if it's your soul or my soul. Hey.
Oops.
Oops or oops?
Oops.
Oh no.
D6 forgot to hit the switch before going into the 2D section, so went all the way through it, then got to the other side and was like, oh yeah, I can't do anything.
That's a rough one.
Yeah, that's some hot beans right there. I'm just like, I have all this stuff, I don't need to do things. Also, dropping bombs in the air is the best thing ever and no one can change my mind. No. Let's get this fairy. The worst part is I don't have level 2 bracelets, so I need to save and quit again. It's the worst.
Maybe 20 rupees helps with that.
Hey, I found your boots!
Yo, boots! Let's go. Where were they?
They were in the level 2 bracelet chest.
they were in the graveyard dungeon.
They were in graveyard dungeon, yes.
Ah, damn.
They were in graveyard dungeon locked
guessed.
behind my ability to have bombs, feather, other things.
So yeah, just your bracelets. Which honestly was not super early.
Yeah. Oh god, I don't want to do this room with just bombs. Oh wait, they can die to magic rod, it just takes 400 hits. Oh hey, the mushroom! And I'm in the graveyard, so it's actually pretty close.
do that later. I'll go finish up Dream Shrine. That's a good plan.
I can't bomb arrow that switch I hate.
Rip.
Run's invalid, gotta come back later.
Xander was so confused when you bomb arrow the switch in D2, I think.
Yeah, I think everyone...
It was great.
Well, because Batman was in my chat, like, I have to meme, otherwise I invalidate my run. I was like, alright, fine, I'll do some memes.
Nice.
I'll meme it up. I think the better meme was getting that Death'll kill, though. The Death'll kill with the bomb I accidentally placed. I was like, I'll bomb arrow Death'll, that'll be memey enough. Yeah, I went to bomb arrow Death'll and kind of missed the bomb arrow input, so... Oh hey, a bracelet.
That's yours.
Yes, it is. And it's in D2, just in time for me to use it to go do more checks.
Nice.
Perfect time.
Yo, I got an ocarina. Let's go.
Hooray, that's like 3 whole checks.
3 whole checks that take 3 whole minutes to get them all.
Yeah. Sweet, I got the money for Mamu again.
Nice.
Alright, what do we got? I'm already up to 500 rupees again. A beak for Face Shrine. Hooray, I'm in Face Shrine. And I need to check owl statues. I'm gonna save and quit actually, because I think it's gonna be faster. But I do need to go do the owl statue on the left side. So I have everything for this dungeon except for the nightmare key then. Dude. Yeetus. Hooray! More heart containers. How many hearts are you at?
10.
I've got 11.
Yeah, we have a lot of hearts.
Yep. Alright, let's get this owl statue. Hooray, 10 arrows. If only I had a bow.
I'm gonna sequence break cannon at castle. I don't care.
I'm getting my ass kicked by these. But yeah, pulled out the bomb arrows to fight Death'll with them, and then missed the input, so just placed a bomb down, but he opened his eye at just the right moment. So I ended up killing him with a bomb. Oh no! I forgot I had a red tunic. It ruined everything. I need to check that. Dude. Burn!
You got a piece of heart! Yay!
Hooray.
And 50 rupees!
Hooray! That's the good stuff right there.
Yeah. There you go.
An Eagle's Tower key. Now I don't need to do anything in that dungeon. Alright. I have a key here. This might work.
Yo, a nightmare
Oh,
key.
there you go. I repaid the favor.
Double wang! Let's go.
Nope. Why is this not working? Is it because I have a key and it's trying to use the key? No. Okay.
Bird key. It's your bird key.
Alright, just in time for me to go check the mountain.
Nice.
Ah, fuck, too low. Ah, Bizhawk, why? I just want to cheat. Crap. Got him. Yep. Alright. Yay, first try. Okay. Dude. Oh yeah, I've got to do this room, don't I? Hooray! Best song!
I got your mambo.
You did!
Yeah, that sequence break though, so be careful.
I mean, yeah, Mambo's gonna sequence break me so hard.
Oh no, it's in logic actually. Never mind.
Why did I come all this way? I don't have the boss key. Alright, so that's basically a full clear of that dungeon done. Let's go to the witch. Actually, let's check this grave first, because I haven't done it either. I just forgot the graveyard completely existed. Medicine? I'll take medicine.
Yo, it's D1. Let's go.
Ah! Hey, the keys knocked me in a hole. Now I'm just embarrassed.
It happens.
Yeah. Hooray! 2 more hearts.
Let's go. Almost there.
Alright, I got a mushroom. Give me some good stuff. I'm giving up ICS for this. Alright. Another heart container.
Nice.
Alright, 1 heart to go. Alright. I think plays go up, use my bird.
Soulstorm.
Yep.
Rip.
This Soulstorm was just in time for me to screen transition, so I didn't care.
Nice.
Eternal Rock Key? That's like the last check I need in there.
Yay!
Alright, let's go up the mountain though, because there's plenty of stuff up there I haven't done
Go
yet.
back there.
Boing! Yeah. I'm putting these boots on and then suddenly realize, no, yeah, I'm gonna need to pull out like hookshot the second I get out of here. Ooh, hey, a sword!
Nice.
And my
yeah.
angler key. Alright.
Yo.
Yeah, put on boots, then realize, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to use the hookshot to get to that chest. It wasn't worth it. Alright, let's do one of these. Alright, do I want to get that sword first? Kinda want to get that sword first. Do you have your level 2 sword? Because you were mentioning...
Marin has 50 rupees.
Hooray!
Perfect.
To get to the bombable wall, do you have to go down anything one way? For, the bombable wall on the way to D8. I don't even want those rupees.
I mean, there is a one way, yeah. You have to drop down, like, right before that bombable wall. And in the passageway under the egg, it's technically a one way, but you can super jump back up, so that's not really a one way. I'm going, actually.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab the sword first and then come back for... Oh no, it's not one way. I can grab the sword and then go do D7. Or go to D7 location anyway. There we go, level 2 sword. Because level 2 sword could be useful for a few things. Especially with red tunic, I can just auto-kill Moldorm. It'll be great.
Oh yeah, that's useful, yeah.
Ah, fuck, I jumped off the wrong side, now I have to do all the cave stuff again. Curse my own lack of knowledge of this mountain.
I can go up the mountain now. That's where I should go.
I was like, can you? I'm pretty sure you need feather.
I mean, feather is optional.
Ah! Okay, I'm getting bullied by this Zol, I'm tired of it. I'm really hoping D7 is vanilla just because I can complete it.
Yeah, that would be nice.
No, I'll have to go back because I don't have the beak. Ugh. Dude. Alright, what's in these chests? 20 rupees, I don't care.
You got a piece of hearts. Yo.
Hooray, I'm almost at max rupees again. I am at 985 rupees after the scam. I'm loaded. I'm gonna say, do you have everything to do Mamu? No, you don't have feather to do the first jump.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do Mamu unless I have to, without feather.
Yeah.
So I can get there, but what's the use?
Listening to Mamu.
Not gonna have my feather, you know.
This is true. Alright. See what's in D7. I've got 2 more dungeons I can check, so this should be plenty of opportunity for me to find your feather.
Yeah, I'm exploring like the entire mountains, so I also have a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah, I lied. I have 2. Well, I have 3 dungeons, but one of them I don't have my ocarina yet, so technically I can't get into it, so I should leave it till last. That said, I have a plan because I got my angler key up here on this mountain. Is that I'm gonna end up
nice.
Diving off the waterfall and opening it from the water.
Yeah.
Because why not? You know.
Ooh, a face key.
All right. What is D7? D7 is vanilla D7, so we're full clearing this.
Yo, it's my face key. Let's go.
I was like, it was my face key.
It's the key to my face.
Oh hey, I found a nightmare key. For Face Shrine, which I just left. Well, at least a second instrument is in logic. Oh yeah, another leaf. I was really lacking for them, you know?
Hey, you were still missing one. I heard.
I'm still missing 2, I think, now.
Oh shit, I have to find a few more for you.
Oh yeah, those mandatory leaves.
Yeah.
Oh god, I hate doing this. Okay. Yoink toss. Yoink toss. There you go, have another turtle rock key.
Yo.
So totally useful.
I mean, I'll wait until I have feather, unless I have to.
Okay, 1 tower down. 2 towers down. Need to actually do this. Probably would have been faster to do some.
E for Tail Cave. Ooh. It's my first one.
Alright, 3rd tower and 4th tower.
Yo, another seashell.
As I have found all of 0 compasses or maps.
I've found 1 compass. And a map that I did not pick up.
As I just find it this weird this deep in to have neither of both.
Yeah.
Hey, 3 of a kinds. Oh, now I found a compass. Totally useful, you know? I never would have made it without the Angler's Tunnel compass.
Yeah.
Ah! Yeah, well, it's a fine hole to fall down right now. Because I need to do some stuff over here. And I went the wrong way, shite. Yeah.
I found D7. And I don't have...
But do you have bombs?
Yeah, but, you know...
2 hits to kill
Hey,
it.
look, it's a beak!
For Tail Cave, that's good if I can find Tail Cave.
Nice.
Ooh, another beak. And it's my Eagle's Tower beak, which means I can now do all those stone statues. Which is
Nice.
good, because I'm right there right now. So this is getting a full clear. Oh yay, a map.
Okay, another map.
Ah! No, Kirby, leave me alone!
Kirby, no!
Oh, it was another map, wasn't even worth it.
I'll go this way. This is better.
Okay, this is weird routing, but I'm gonna get everything on the 1st floor. Fuck. Key for bottle.
There you go.
Yep.
Very useful.
Ooh, my face key. I'm pretty... I just need keys for a few things, but other than, I'm pretty good. Like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty close to go mode.
I think I only need Slime Key, then...
I need
Just
something to kill
dungeon.
Deathel with, really. Oh, speaking of, I just found my bow. It was in one of these owl statues. Alright, I need to go back in here, because there's an owl statue.
No! It's another... Oh wait, I have Ocarina.
I literally found...
No, I only have Mambo! I hate this game. Well, yeah, no, it's a fun time.
We hate this game, but we love it so much.
It's the 2nd time I have to fight Gomas.
That's what full random will get you. You have no one to blame but
Yes.
yourself.
Yes.
3rd owl statue's down here. It's gonna be faster to do it this way. Then I'll get this ready for the super jump. Oh hey! I found my last dungeon key.
Yo.
It was in an owl statue. In D7. D7 was just loaded.
I hope my D7 is loaded.
Alright, let's do one of these. Ah! No, it was too far. Damn you, Bizhawk. Come on. Like another pixel? Come on. Angler's Tunnel key, so useful.
Bunch of small keys.
There we go. Oh, I got the Frog Song of Soul, so if I could find an ocarina.
Yo.
Pretty sure I want that to be up, don't I? Nope, I want it to be down. Shit. Gotta love it when your muscle memory outweighs your regular memory. Alright. go this way, beat this mini-boss. Who we got? Oh, it's Blano!
Yo!
When I have level 2 sword and a, red tunic. Poor man didn't stand a chance. He was important, or he was, punching above his weight class. Nightmare key for tail.
There you go.
Now I just need a key for tail. Have a compass in return.
Nice. Yeah.
I'm tempted to do P-hat skip, but also I have this nightmare key, I might as well use it.
Yeah. You so rarely you get to use it anyway, so might as well use it when it's actually useful.
I wonder if it saves any time, technically.
I
mean, just to have it. Color dungeon key, eh?
mean, you have to check the back anyway, so...
Ah! Curse you, Goomba! No! No! I'm so sad. How do I even get back up from here? Ah. I bounced off a Goomba and fell in the hole. Oh god. How do I get out of here? What do I do? Oh god, I'm gonna go this way? Oh.
You have to go all the way back, I think.
Goomba, why? I've been punished. Oh god, no. Forgot to hit the switch. Everything's horrible. Well, at least I got these, 13 hearts and these sword beams. Alright. Ah! Oh, and I failed the shack jump? What is wrong with me today? Well, at least I can just go this way.
Compass.
Hooray! Such a useful compass. A compass is the only compass in the game that, like, doesn't show one of the treasures.
Yeah.
Because it's in a room that doesn't exist. Key cavern key, so one more key cavern key and I'll be able to not full clear the dungeon, but complete that dungeon. Actually, no, I think it's full clear. It's just a matter of I gotta do things right.
All I can do in D7. Logically, at least.
Alright, let's find out. It's not gonna be Eagle, because the room is... Oh, it's Moldorm! Just in time for my red tunic and level 2 sword.
Nice.
Come on, let me just poke you. There you go. And he died right in front of the door for me. What a champ. Key for color dungeon.
Yo.
Alright. 2 instruments. No feather, though.
Yeah.
So I don't have my ocarina, so going to D8 would be out of logic still, so I'm going to jump down to D4's location and see what's there. And then I guess I can do face and... I got face key and slime key here, so...
Oh yeah, I have face key too, I forgot. Do that.
I wonder if it would have been faster just to fall down that hole. Maybe. Ow. What the heck was that sound? It's like an up-pitched jump.
Oh, was it on water?
Yes.
Yeah, it happens sometimes. It's rare.
Magic.
Yeah, very much magic. Yo, I'm one heart container off the max.
So am I. But will it be heart pieces or a container? D3. I can do some stuff in D3. I got 5 keys. And a key for face shrine. Hooray!
Mine is gonna be pieces of hearts.
I don't know what mine will be. I haven't been paying attention. I know I've got at least 2 from pieces of heart, which means I think there might be 1 still left. But I don't know if I got my 3rd one from that.
I just checked my heart piece count and I'm still at 2 out of 4, so...
Alright, my ocarina, so that puts D8 in logic as well.
Damn.
Yep, so everything's in all the dungeons are.
Everything.
Yep. This for Bottle Grotto.
Yo, golden leaf, let's go.
I was like, how many of those do you have left to get?
I don't know. I'll check on my next menu.
I found my full heart container.
Yo!
Heart percent is go. Alright.
D4.
Key for
Interesting.
Bottle Grotto.
I don't have a shield. Interesting.
I think
This is the dungeon where I can do the least of stuff in. But it has my feather, so I'm good.
so it wasn't me you were waiting for the feather on?
No. Well, maybe. Maybe. No. Yeah, maybe. I needed the boots.
Well, I found the boots.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want that map.
Yo, it's my map.
Yeah, you get a map of Face Shrine.
Face Shrine map.
I drew it myself.
It's a good map.
Oh, a compass. Yeah, I'll take that too.
My compass.
There you go, have a compass.
Here you go, I have a soul storm.
Well, I didn't get his old. Oh my god, a piece of power.
Oh.
I
It was
want
only,
it.
it was my damn it.
Yes, piece of power, level 2 sword, red tunic. Just give me a nightmare key. I want to fight a boss with this. Secret seashell.
Oh, seashell.
Oh, that was your seashell. Key for Face Shrine.
Don't have any small keys for D4? Damn. I'm poor.
Let's not go that way first. Let's do it this way first.
Yeah, I don't have any.
Can I even... I can't. Well, I can fight that boss, but I can't... I turned off my piece of power music.
Wow. Rude.
It was completely accidental. I walked into the boss room for, or the mini boss room for D3, saw that it was the magic powder one from Color Dungeon, was like, nah, I'm leaving.
Yeah. Fair.
I mean, if I don't have to fight that boss, I mean, I'm gonna have to fight that boss. I don't want to fight that boss though. Yeah. Open the box. I've got all my Bottle Grotto keys. So that's getting a full clear when I
I
find
only
it.
have one.
I need D4 keys though, because I totally forgot I can't Dodongo skip, so used all my keys to get all the checks. All
Yeah.
the useless checks.
All of the seashells. 20 rupees.
It was like maps and compasses.
Even worse.
Key for
Oh,
key.
key for key cap.
Oh. Wish it was one of my keys for Key Cavern. Beautiful. Key for Turtle Rock. Alright. My D3's a bust. But... Let's
Key for
go
Key Cavern.
finish... Let's go get our third instrument. Just gotta head down to Graveyard, get into Color Dungeon, and I can grab that. Then from there, I'll check D3? D3 sounds like the... Oh, I could've... I forgot I got my Ocarina. Could've checked Mamu while I was there.
Who
Save
saves
and quit.
Mamu anyway?
I'm gonna save and quit to go back to the tunnel and do it. There we go. We're gonna go back for Mamu. We love him. Or Mambo. We love him. Then I guess I'll go to Maid Village to get Marin's song.
Yeah, of course my key for the Angler's Tunnel is in the other dungeon. Why?
It's always great, you know?
Yeah. Oh!
Oh, it was a key.
Nice.
For catfish, which is completely
Finished
useless.
Yay.
Fish gave me a fish key.
Nice.
Alright, now back to your regular scheduled program. Alright, what do you... Okay, I should probably actually do that, because I got that a while ago. You know, this might be faster.
Maybe?
No, let's keep going. I was like, do I want to do D6 first or D3 first? And I realized, oh yeah, I'm just trying to go to the graveyard to get my instrument. Alright, more Turtle Rock keys.
Yeah, you definitely needed that.
Yeah, it's not like I've gotten everything. I could even go back for the last few checks, I just need a stone beak. Zippity zip. Moments when you wish you'd just killed the mini-boss so you could teleport.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, more practice for the ravine jump. Oh yeah, fuck, I still have red tunic. I can't do the quick kill on these stupid wizrobes. Unless I, like, get the angle just right. That's not it. Oh, I've got a bow now. Nah. Same number of hits with the bow to kill them with magic rod. Alright. Are you still instrumentless?
Yes, but I can full clear the 8. I'm doing that now. Except for the bow check, but... So I should have my first instrument in like 4 minutes-ish.
Cool. Sub 2 first instrument. It's always a good
Definitely worth it.
Yeah.
Not another Moblin King! Why do I have the worst mini-bosses?
Because you wanted random.
Yeah, but, you know, sometimes they're good.
They are sometimes good.
Yeah.
And then other times they're all slimy.
Yeah. I haven't seen any boss yet, so it could still be oops, all slime heals.
Could be oops, all slimy heals. I've got a sister's list that I've literally called oops, all bolters because
Here you go.
they actually made them good. That's 3 checks in Key Cavern, so I'm actually pretty happy about that.
Nice.
After I go back there, when I have a couple more keys. Unless those are all my keys.
I mean, you don't need a lot of keys anyway.
I need
It's
3
fine.
more for the end. Actually, I need 2 more.
Okay.
Oh god, no! No corners.
Oh no.
Well, maybe no corners. I don't know. If I clipped into a pot, do you think that would kill him?
Yeah.
Alright, because we got D6, so there's pots in the corners. Maybe I can
That's
kill
corner.
him with a pot.
Yeah.
Alright. We're in there. We're gonna do it.
Yo, Nightmare Key for Catfish Mall, let's go. Next street. We'll clear that now.
Hey, it counts as a corner. I love it.
Yes.
Life is good.
Life is good, life is without pain.
Oh, it was a fucking compass. It's the compass for Faye's Shrine, the dungeon
Nice.
I'm in to fight him. Alright.
The classic.
I think from here we go to D3, because I'm in the graveyard already. I think that's the way. Or I stop by Marin first.
Nah.
I think I'm gonna stop by Marin first. What if she has your feather?
I found my feather.
I know.
It was in my D4, which was in my D6.
Yeah, but what if she has my nightmare key for something?
Yeah, then you don't need it until the end of the game, so you can wait.
What if she has the nightmare key for the exact dungeon that I'm gonna open with D3?
Yeah, it can wait.
Yeah, it's not waiting. I'm here already.
D3 is not fair.
Yeah.
I mean 4, not fair.
Yeah. D3's not far from Mara, that's just why I'm doing her now.
Okay, fine. You win.
Besides, I like listening to her sing. She's best girl. That seed where I didn't find the ocarina was great, though. Because it wasn't at that super simple check, too. I just forgot it. Yeah. Alright, come on. I mean, the only things I'm missing...
Yo, my level 2 sword. Let's go.
So I haven't found D2, D1, or the color dungeon. Yo, she had your bow.
Yo, just in time. I'm still in D8.
There you go. And
Perfect.
hooray, that totally useful Eagle's Tower key.
Yeah. Definitely gonna need that.
Yep. Full cleared the dungeon, but you know, I might need that key for later.
Yeah. About that Eagle Tower key. you said you needed it, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go unlock those key blocks, so I got shortcuts.
Yeah. Definitely. Enjoy the view up there.
Yeah, that vanilla. I'm not even never going back. It was vanilla D7s. The effort it would take to get there.
Okay, Facade is my first boss. That's not bad.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not the fastest, but it's fine.
Color dungeon. I guess I should do some stuff here. I don't have the nightmare key, but it's checks. I don't have the beak either. I've just got one key.
What dungeon?
Color.
Ah.
So I'm gonna go left towards the boss, because there's more checks that way if I ever find another
Yeah,
key.
true.
Because I can't save scum.
Yep.
Because it would screw things up.
I mean, technically you can save scum.
It
The
got...
problem is,
Oh.
if you got an item between your last save and your save scum, you will not have it, and you will not get it.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. Yo, my first instrument. Let's go.
Hooray! Okay, I got my color dungeon stone beak, so a bunch of checks just opened up while I was in here.
Nice.
So that's good. Oh hey, my blue tunic. In color dungeon. What's this vanilla nonsense? Oh, but my unlimited power. Ah, I've already killed Moldorm. He's the only one that's fun to kill with the unlimited power.
And Moblin King, I guess.
Little
but,
poke in the butt. I haven't run into Moblin King yet, so who knows where he'll be.
Yeah.
Oh yay, a map for Face Shrine. Just
Could be in
after.
D5. You know, where you never you never see him.
Could be. But my headset's falling off. Alright. Let's go this way because there is 2 checks I can do here. Well, 1 check. No, just 2 checks. Key for face. And
Yo.
I can carry more arrows. All the bomb arrows. Just in time. Oh, I've already left the dungeon where I can continue committing hate crimes against that switch. It's good to be king.
E for Key Cavern. So happy.
I mean, if you've got to get a key, the keys for Key Cavern are some of the better ones.
Eh.
Oh hey, I found your shield.
Yo, my shield! I can do 2 checks in D4.
And 1 in D1.
Yeah, maybe. Depends on how many keys I have. I think I can actually. Okay, so. Still haven't gone back again.
Oh,
Get
one
to
of my
D1.
tail cave keys. Hey, that one tail cave key means that I can get another instrument when I get there.
Yo.
Which shouldn't be too long. I've got all my dungeon keys, so there's nothing that I can't get to right now.
I'm still missing 2 dungeon keys. I'm missing bird key and something else. Slime key.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, not bad.
Well, we'll see what I got for you. That was D3, so let's go to the D6 location. So D6 is going to be 1 or 2, and then the other one is going to be Turtle Rock.
Nice.
I'm gonna say if I can find one more key for D1 before I get there, that would be ideal, because then I can full clear it if it is Turtle Rock.
I definitely have enough D1 keys now.
I either need the
Keys.
I need 1 D1 key for the full clear, and the Nightmare key for D2 for the full clear.
I need like 6 nightmare keys. Still. I'm missing a lot of nightmare keys.
I still need 4 and 1 for Color Dungeon, so. I guess I could.
It wasn't D.
I could do more checks in D5 as well.
D4 was at D8.
D6 is D1, so that's good. I'd like to get the Nightmare key for 2 then before I go up to Turtle Rock, ideally. There you go, have that.
Oh, thank you.
Don't know how useful that is.
I don't know either.
I found one of your beaks. They're entirely useless, but I found one.
Yeah, well, my D4 wasn't D6, so let's finish that up.
Oh, hey!
Yo!
Do either of us have 5 leaves yet?
I'm at 5 now.
Oh, hey, more beaks.
More beaks.
The worst part is I could have used that beak. I'm gonna go open the way to the boss.
Oh, it's mine now. No backsies.
Yep. Alright. Dun, dun, dun. Key for Bottle Grotto.
Nice, I needed that.
The Bottle Grotto keys and like D3 keys are really like the 2 keys that I'm like, yeah, you need those.
Yeah.
Everything else is just like, meh. But especially for the full clear, you need those D2 keys in rando.
Yep.
Time to use all these bomb arrows.
There you go. I have a D5 net key.
Yep, that means I can get that instrument. Compared to there's still a lot of stuff I gotta do in there. And I would like the beak before I go in. I'm pretty sure I can't do anything up. Yeah. Alright, so let's get the instrument here. And then we'll have to come back for 3 checks when we get another key. Whoop. Ah! Oh hey, I found your Ballad of the Windfish. Now you can fight Goma.
Thank you.
Ultimate value, you can finally fight Goma. Oh god, no! No! I'm gonna have to do another in-depth study of Boss Moblin.
Nice.
Same room and everything too. Well, I one-cycled him. And I won't have to come back because I have the Nightmare key, so... I won't have to deal with him! But I could study him. Oh, hey. Who we fighting? We're fighting Bird, eh? Alright, let's fight Bird. Alright. Hello? There we go. Apparently I slightly had him off center for the quick kill. There you go. More
Oh, another key. Let's go.
Bottle Grotto keys. Alright, let's grab this instrument. Alright. Okay. I am in the D6 location, so I think I'm gonna go to D5 because it's vanilla and just pick up everything that's there. Because I've got a small key now and the nightmare key, so I can go do more of that dungeon. I think that's the play. Because the odds of my key being there are probably significantly greater than in D2. We'll see. That gross feeling when you have to swim all the way there from D6. I've got 5 private messages, or 5 direct pings already, waiting for me when I finish, or when we finish. Alright. What order do I want to do this in? I don't know. Let's do this. Let's do the boss first. Then come back around to do... Don't have the beak either.
Oh, stone beak.
Yeah, totally needed. I mean, I need those.
Yeah.
I mean, that means you must need them, right?
Definitely.
Actually, a bookshot.
Another one! Yay!
I think I'm missing 3 stone beaks, so... Did this work? Oh, alright. We'll do the boss, then go back to do the Master Stalfos stuff. Because I've got a second key, I can just use the regular path. Or the no-whoop path. Alright. Taking all bets. Oh, this is who I didn't want it to be. Ah!
Oh, my portal is stuck in the wall. Lame.
Oh, another key? Oh, for Face Shrine.
Yo.
Alright, instrument grabbed. Time to do like 8 checks. Do I bully Master Stalfos for more keys?
No.
Nah, probably not. As fun as it is to bully Master Stalfos.
Today I learned you cannot one-shot a boss block with level 2 sword beams. I think we need to go D2. Where's D2?
I almost hit him the 4th time just for the memory. Well, that's useless. Okay.
Yep. That is in D1.
Nope, still this. Yeah.
I touched the pit.
I really should have done the no-woo route for this.
Maybe. Maybe.
Yeah, well. I'm already here grabbing the nightmare key. Hey, it's a nightmare key. For Tail Cave? From
Yo,
here too. There you go.
Let's go.
That's like the good shit right there.
Yeah.
I guess I also have to do the room behind Master Stalfos too, so I can just save and quit from that room rather than having to complete it if I do this Nightmare Key first. Hashtag routing. You know, definitely the smart route. Ah, he's out of here. He can't beat me. I'm too strong. Dude.
What is this? Vanilla Genie? Wow.
I'm getting so many maps. Well, at least Vanilla Genie. Oh, there you go.
Yo, Bird Key, let's go.
There you go.
That's progress.
Imagine if I had gone all the way to Turtle Rock and not found that for you.
Yeah.
Another color dungeon key, eh?
Yo, it's another seashell. Wow.
He can't beat me, he's out of here. Ah, map for Tail Cave. Best map. Alright. Let's go kill Master Stalfos one last time. Then I'm gonna have to come back here when I get a beak. Completely screw up this room. That room's so satisfying with level 2 sword. Dude. Who needs feather? Ah! What is his hitbox? Actually, you know what? I gotta leave, so we'll do this. Oh, son of a bitch, he had his own... Ready to leave this dungeon, he's just like, hey, I have a stone beak.
Nice.
I mean, I'm here, but like, I kinda wish it wasn't his fourth fight, because now I gotta go back through the whole dungeon all over again.
Yeah. Exactly.
For a seashell...
And you can do the old way to get, you know, every owl.
Yeah. I think there's only 2 owls in here, too. It's the one
Yeah, exactly.
next to him, and then the one through the staircase. Just
Yeah.
can't think of another one off the top of my head.
There's only 2.
Yeah, I love it when you get the blooper kills on the jumps. Yeah.
Yo, it's another compass.
Hooray! One of these days, compasses will be useful.
I mean, you don't like the beep 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 boops? That are not
Oh
working
yeah,
anyway?
yeah, golden leaf. It's totally worth checking these owl statues.
Yo! Is that your last one?
Uh,
I think it might
it's
be.
my 4th one.
Ah. Damn.
Okay, where do we go from here? I think... I think I go up to Turtle Rock for all the D2 checks. I think that's the play.
You forgot about my D7. Ew.
Where was my D3? It was... D6 was my D1. D8... No, D8 was my D1. D6 was that. D2 was 4. I love my memory. D3 was Color Dungeon, so I don't need to do that. Yeah, I think I go up to D8, or Turtle Rock, because it's either I do the Stone Beaks in D3, which is 3 checks, or I do 5+ checks in D2, because I haven't been there yet.
Yeah.
I think the more checks is better, especially because of how much stuff I'm missing. At the potential that I may have to go back. Eventually. Plus there's the Mad Batter on the way and other things, so still plenty to do up that way. Dang it. Haven't failed that for a little while. Hey, Papal! How you doing, Papa? Oh god, Marin's gonna be there. I have the instrument from 7.
Damn.
It was so nice going there the first time. I forgot to get the item that way. Whoops.
No whoop.
It was because my sword was in the bomb section. I was like, I just gonna get the sword and leave. I totally forgot to grab the item here, which was just a seashell for you.
Yo. I know what that small key is, and I don't care.
You know what the small key is?
No. I skipped the text.
Well, it didn't show up in my inventory, so it wasn't mine.
It's fine, then. It's fine.
I think it actually was one of my keys. Why do I have... Yeah, it was a D3 key.
Yes.
Oh yay, Angler's Tunnel Nightmare key. That means I can go get another instrument.
Yeah. Yo, my D6 nitro key too.
I could go for... I got 3 Nightmare keys till go mode.
Key for key cavern.
That's all the keys I need to get to the boss. I just need the Nightmare key now.
Nice.
One of 2 Nightmare keys that are important that I'm missing.
I have enough small keys.
That moment when you remember you have to do the Mad Batter.
Very important stuff.
Yeah. Alright, you better have something good, Mad Batter.
This is where all my D4 small keys were.
There, you're gonna have a shell.
Yo, seashell.
I'm only at 12 shells. Feels weird.
Yo, my nightmare key for D3 is in D3. Let's go.
That's always good.
Yeah.
I'm hoping my Nightmare key for 2 is in 2, because otherwise I'm gonna have to come all the way back up here. And I don't want to come back up here.
Yeah. I still have to go back to Turtle Rock entrance. So my D7 is there.
Oh, that's painful. Wait,
Yeah.
how did you not?
I didn't have boss key or feather when I went there.
So the 2 things you need.
Yeah, one of the 2 things I needed to get. I mean, technically I could have done it. I think, did I have a small? No, I needed either feather, either feather, nightmare key, or small key. Then I would have been able to do it. A small key would have allowed me to.
Well, there's the last color dungeon key, so I can go
Actually,
finish.
I don't know. Actually, I should have been able to do it.
Um,
No, I need bow. If I had bow, I could have done it. Yes, bow was.
Oh yeah,
One
I
of-
finally found that 5th golden leaf. That Turtle Rock key I got you forever ago is
Yeah.
in logic now. Alright, let's get these checks. Now I have 13 seashells.
This dungeon is loaded with nightmare keys.
It
I already found 4. 1 for you, 3 for me.
Well, hopefully my D2 has something.
Another nightmare key. For Eagle's Tower.
Well, my Bottle Grotto Nightmare Key was in Bottle Grotto, so I can complete it.
Yo.
That's the good
4.
shit right there. And a seashell. At least these seeds? Seed? Singular? Plural? Oh. I don't know how it works for Multiworld.
Both?
Yeah.
Singular and plural?
It hasn't been too bad. Fine, I'll grab that compass. We're going for compass percent because I've already got all the hearts.
I'm still missing 1 piece of heart.
Key for Tail Cave, so I can go to get the last Tail Cave checks, which is 3 of them because of the beak. I did everything wrong in this room. Oh hey, another Tail Cave key. Alright. We're just ad-libbing it.
Yo, anglerfish.
Just make shit up, yo. Yeah. Oh hey, fresh medicine.
Yo, it's my own mushroom. Let's go.
Gotta love the 2D section in D2 when you get like just the edge of the platform, so you're terrified you're gonna fall.
Yeah.
Oh. I was ready to pull out my bow or my magic rod, and it turned out my mini boss was the dongos. Well, at least they'll heal me. Fairies only heal 6 hearts, and it makes me sad. Another seashell. Oh yeah, I've got to get that. This place is loaded with seashells.
Damn.
Might have to check the seashell house. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe.
I've literally found like 5 to 6 seashells in here already. 7 seashells.
Yo!
One is for you though.
Thank you.
Every seashell in the game in D2.
Yeah.
I'm up to 18 seashells just after entering D2. What did I come in here with, like 12? Plus I found one for you, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. Another seashell for you. Yeah, right. One of these. Okay, well. Is it you?
No.
Nope, it's not. Oh god, no, why? Slime eel in D2.
Perfect.
The worst.
The prophecy has been foretold.
Yep, can't get him there. Hooray!
There you go. Have a small key, maybe it helps.
His tail didn't stop while that text was on, so now everything's desynced.
I'm sorry.
He's only coming out of the top holes anyway, like a dick.
Yeah.
Finally comes out of a bottom hole just as his tail is overlapping him. Can you do hookshot iframes through his tail?
No. His hookshot does not care. Or his tail does not care.
His tail's a dick.
Also, I also have Whale Snake, but in D7, so it's decent.
It's fine in D7. D2 is hell.
Yeah.
patch game. Let me jump over it. Alright, I finally got 4 hits on him. Perfect, alright. He came through the same hole twice, and I was very happy. Alright, let's get this out.
I'm actually catching up on dungeons now.
Hooray! Oh, hey, a beak. No, it's not a good beak.
And beak.
Yeah. Alright.
Yo, stone beak.
I guess now I go to D4 and finish that boss, which will just mean one more instrument left.
What do I miss? D4 and D6.
I only need the
D6 is at D3. Okay, cool.
Alright, don't have to come back to Turtle Rock. It's always a good day. No! Let me go! It's terrible when you don't have any sort of offensive item and get grabbed by a like.
Yeah.
It's just shame incarnate. Do I have enough D4 keys to just walk through the front way instead of having to do the jumps? I think I do. But do I want to? Do I shame myself by not cheating? Nah.
I mean, it's slower anyway, so...
Yeah. It's slower unless you're really bad at 3 wide jumps like I am.
Yeah.
Hey, I did it! Alright, so there's... I guess after this I do the D3 beaks as soon as I remember where the hell D3 was. Was it D6? I think it was D6. I've had 2 vanilla bosses now.
Nice.
Alright, come on, give me something good. It's a beak! For Angler's Tunnel, so I can grab the last check
The
here.
one check.
I was gonna say, I'm not even gonna grab the instrument, I'm gonna do the check first. Because it's faster than doing the jump again. Hooray!
Hey.
My single arrow.
Your single arrow was a Mamu.
Mamu single arrow.
Yeah.
Oh yay. The stone beak was fucking powder. I'm so happy.
Definitely worth it.
Alright, now let's go grab this instrument. I've enjoyed this music for long enough. Alright, 1 instrument to go. And only a handful of checks. Okay. I guess I could also do like 1 check in D8 because I have the bow now too.
Oh yeah. That could be something.
It could be.
You never know.
Yeah. There's a small handful of things I can do. D3 is color dungeon, I know that much. And
Yo, my slime key is on Mambo.
hooray! That's why you do the ocarina checks.
Yeah. But they're so slow.
They are so slow. That's the fun
They are
part.
very slow.
My D3 was D6. So I'm gonna go to D6 to get the feathered, or the remaining checks there, because there are 4. Then probably go into D8, I think. Or D1. one that is D8. I guess I could get the one check in Color Dungeon too, so... It's a tough call, I don't want to do any of it.
Yeah, I'm back in Color Dungeon. I'm gonna beat the boss for 2 checks. See
Yeah.
what he has.
Watch him have my Color Dungeon boss key. Thus forcing the full clear. But I'm getting close to having to check Mamu. Because I can't do that, I'm gonna swim this way. Yeah. Dude.
Yo, a seashell and a key for Eagle's Tower. Yay.
Huzzah!
Great.
It's like the best keys.
Yeah. But now I have 20 seashells, so...
I've got
Yeah, now it becomes interesting.
I've got 18. It's getting close. Oh, this is my
I'm gonna
D1.
check it. I have to go that way anyway, so it's fine.
You know,
Check it.
There were 3 checks I needed to do here anyway. Then where the hell was my D3? I finished D7 and 8, so those are out. My D5 was vanilla. Was it my D1? No, my D1 is Turtle Rock. Oh, there's my rang.
Ooh, nice.
Easy deathle achieved.
My job here is finished.
Hooray, 200 rupees when I was already loaded.
Yo, it's a seashell. Let's go.
Bam!
For you!
It's my seashell. That
Yeah.
puts me at 19. I almost have to check it.
Ah, if that was 20, that would have been so funny.
It would've.
Yeah.
Key for turtle.
Oh, I'm missing a check here. Hold on.
So that was a bunch of nothing. Alright.
It's his all.
Was it my D4? That was D3? Might have been my D4 that was D3. Either way, I got those D1 checks out of the way.
I think I'm almost slow mode. I only need D4 boss key.
I need the D3 boss key and that's it.
Ooh. I'm entering a dungeon now. So, we'll see what's in here for us. Could be loaded.
Could be loaded. I'm running out of checks real fast.
Yeah. I think I have this dungeon left and then that's basically it.
Oh, I didn't check the... Because I didn't beat the stupid what do you call it, I actually didn't get a check in here. So there's actually like 5 checks.
Ooh, nice.
Dude. Alright, number 1. 200 rupees.
Yo.
Like the best check. Loaded. Gonna enter the stonk market. Alright, that was 1. Oh yeah.
Thanks for Bow Wow.
Bow Wow, finally.
Best boy.
Check number 2. Some medicine. Gonna go for check number 3 first, and then we'll come back for the boss.
Oh, your beak.
Oh, that's more. That's incentive to go back to Turtle Rock for those checks too.
Oh, nice. Yo, I'm at max health. Let's go.
Well, I got the 20th seashell. Oh yeah, I did that already. I literally only came there for the beak. Alright.
200 rupees.
Let's kill this dumb powder boss. I think this is a full clear seed because I have all the seashells and fucking all.
Yeah.
You are the worst boss.
key for color dungeon. Ooh, I can get my last check in color dungeon.
I can
Here you go, I have another seashell.
Grab my fairy. Cause I'm lazy. Alright. 2 more checks in here. Ooh, a nightmare key for color dungeon.
Okay.
Alright. Well, I guess I'm doing
Great.
color dungeon. God damn it, watch Mamu have the key for here.
The left side is junk. I mean, except for color dungeon small key, but
Where was my color? My color dungeon was D3. So that's not so bad. I'm not horribly far from there. But let's get the one last check in here. It's a beak. Wait, why did I grab
yo, it's my beak.
I was gonna say, why did I grab that? I have all my beaks. Pure reflex. Okay. Well, I got the color dungeon. That's like 3 checks. So we're gonna do the color dungeon, then go to D8. It's also a little bit faster based on where the warps are and where the randoms is. I haven't returned home in ages.
There you go, have
more medicine.
Always useful.
Always useful to have that medicine.
What I do, I still have a few checks left.
Yeah. Literally the only thing I'm missing is that nightmare key.
Yeah.
And like a few mix and match small keys that aren't needed.
Exactly.
Running in the 90s.
Oh, my Frog Song of Soul.
Hey, that puts D8 in logic.
Yes. My mighty 7, I mean.
I mean, you finally got feathers, so
Yeah.
it's an extra in logic.
I already did it though, so I'm not going back there.
But think of
I don't
the
want to walk
needs.
all the way back up the mountain.
Yeah, I'm very glad I got to full clear both mountain dungeons.
Yeah.
Despite I walked up twice because I didn't want to go to Turtle Rock yet. Hooray, more Turtle Rock keys. Wait, I didn't fight that mini-boss either, because I had no keys the first time I was in there. I got the hookshot halfway through. Okay, so there's a little bit left to do in D8 once I finish Color Dungeon.
Here you go.
Hey, that sweet catfish key.
Yeah, you needed that, right? You know?
Yeah,
Very useful.
I mean, I spent the 2 I had, so it's good to have a new one.
Yeah.
I love the Color Dungeon's door mock-up.
Evil.
I hate Stalfos dropping directly on me in the Color Dungeon.
It's great. Good boss design.
Yep. Key for anglers, and a key for Key Cavern. Hooray! Don't need to clip past the block next when I go back. Alright. Well, that's that. Oh god, I'm right next to Mamu. I could do Mamu.
Do it.
Could not.
Do it. How dare you?
Let me finish D8 first.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of stuff in D8 I didn't get. Hey, that's the last Key Cavern key. I'm literally
Does that
missing...
incentivize you to go to Mamu?
No. Never. I refuse. Alright.
Okay, so I still have a few off checks that I still have to check, and then I think I'm full cleared.
Yeah, I'm almost full cleared too. I'm gonna say, what are we left looking for at this point?
I need a boss key for D4, and you need a boss key for D3.
Yeah, they're somewhere. They exist.
Yeah, they should exist.
Well, I got 4 checks in here. Just a matter that they're all over the place because of the owl statues. Yeah. Oh god, I forgot Smasher revives.
Yeah. I mean, it's better than Moblin King reviving.
It is better than Moblin King. God, the day that the D8 bosses somehow start getting shuffled is the day I die.
Okay, this was junk.
Seashell.
I have one checking color dungeon.
And the other 2 are this way. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Come on, show me potato salad. Alright. Oh, that's a regular key. And I think I found my 24th seashell.
I need to go back to Bottle Grotto. Thanks for the reminder.
You are welcome. Kill Vire with sword beams because I'm too lazy to change equipment.
Yo, is this vanilla slime balls? Or mini boss, I guess.
Alright. I got enough keys, I don't need to lava swim to go past where I want to go. Alright. That's another check. And then there's one more, and then this is full cleared as well, which will leave Seashell and Mamu as options. And I'm not looking forward to it.
I have a map.
You deloaded my chest.
Nice.
Alright.
I need 2 here.
One more check in here.
Yeah, it was here.
And I'm too lazy, so let's use a key. Yeah.
Time to get my last 2 checks in D2.
Alright. Last check. Talk to the statue, please? 50 rupees. Alright, that leaves Mamu and the Seashell Hut.
Nice. 2 quality checks.
Yep. And my return home is slightly closer to Seashell Hut, so we're doing that one first. Actually, what am I doing that for? I think I'm gonna swim here and be a little bit faster than going through the cave. Just because less screen
Oh, those were all seashells for me. Nice.
Alright.
D1 I 22 I full clear. Should be full clear. 4 I need the boss.
That's not the correct way.
5 I full.
You can tell I
6
haven't been to Seashell Hut in a while.
and 8.
Alright, what do we got?
I should have full cleared 8.
Show me a nightmare key.
Okay, dig spots.
I was gonna say I did my dig spots a while ago.
Yeah. I should have done them all, but I'm just double checking if I missed anything.
Alright. Oh, that's promising. Seashell is a nightmare key. It's my key cavern one. Behind 20 seashells. Do I do that, or do I do Mom
Do that
first
first.
to see if
Do
it's...
that first. Do that first.
Do that first? Alright.
Yeah. Screw Mamu.
Do Mamu if I don't get your nightmare key from the boss.
Yeah. As I full cleared.
Can't believe that this was a seashell seed.
Nice.
It's been a while.
Did all my songs.
Batman, my D3 is my D4.
Are you backseat gaming?
Nah, Batman's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, going to D3 because it's D4. He would never backseat game.
Never.
Never. Not once in a million years. And I think the only boss I haven't fought is Facade, so...
Cool. I'll be waiting at the Nightmare Key door.
Alright. You full cleared your seed?
I think I did. I'm just mentally going through the seed to see if I missed anything.
I mean, knowing my luck, I probably missed something dumb.
I mean, it's just gonna be on the boss, and it's gonna be fine, you know?
Yep. Neener, you can't find me. Oh yeah? I found you. You're in the floor.
How did you know?
Process of elimination, dummy.
That sounds like cheating to me.
Alright. It's a compass, shit.
Oops.
Alright, we're going to Mamu. Cripes.
Yeah. Imagine if it's gonna be Seashell Mansion and Mamu required.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cripes. I did all 3 things there. Did all that.
Definitely bonked both trees.
I know I bonked both trees because I had my boots really early and nothing better to do.
Yeah. That's one I easily forget, the bonk trees.
I was ready to change to feather to go through this tunnel, and I was like, oh yeah, it's different. Yeah. Let me go like. Alright. We do Mamu, then we finish the game. Alright.
A full clear yeah.
Trying to think if there was like a dungeon I forgot a beak on or something. Oh yeah, you don't need to read that sign. That sign's for suckers.
The first sign.
Yeah, it's for suckers.
Just dude. No.
No,
That's illegal. I mean, it's illegal until like Mamu doesn't have the boss key. then it becomes legal.
yeah, this is
I
hard.
can't take it anymore. Well,
Go up.
you need the night key.
Alright. Go down, go right. Go down. Lift rock. Go left. Alright, my reward is that way. Show me the key. ₹300 to sit down and jam. Thank God I got all these rupees after the meme rupees. And while that's going on, do fishing. Alright. It's your level 2 shield.
Nice. Very, very much required, and allows me to logically access, you know, that beautiful dungeon.
You missed Mamu giving me Dragon's piece of wood. Okay. Is there anything that I haven't done? Like, I'm just trying to think of everything.
Beat Armos Knight, right?
Yeah, I beat the Armos Knight. And I got the owl statue near him.
You have owl statues.
Yeah.
I full cleared candidates.
Like, I can't think of anything left.
Still have, like, rupees lying around in the in the graveyard.
Yeah. Did you turn your mushroom in?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna double check this owl statue because I may have forgotten it. No, I didn't. Yeah, I think I've full cleared my seed.
I dig that. Dragon place 2. No, I'm curious where the key is.
And it's D4, so it's not like it's skippable in any easy way.
I mean, it's skippable if I super swim.
I did rapids.
Did the diving.
I went into the section of the maze that had the owl statue on it, so...
Did I full clear mountains?
Did that
Yes.
one.
Let me double check the 8.
No, script didn't break. I didn't find his nightmare key at all.
Yeah.
Did that, grabbed that.
Oh, the map.
Yeah, just looking at my map, it seems like I've been everywhere. Just trying to think of any of the squares that I haven't been on, if there would be anything on them. Because there was nowhere I was where I didn't have everything needed for an area. I wish that beating the game would tell me the checks I missed.
Oh, I missed the check.
Oh, okay, well, that's on you. What was the check?
Yeah, it's on me. Yeah.
What was the
And
check?
it's the first chest I see when entering the 8. Perfect.
Alright.
I blame No Whoop for that.
No. First check when entering D8.
It's a small key for Total Rock for you.
Well,
Oh, it's not that one.
I am full cleared, so I'm finishing. Because even with all the beaks, I went and beak checked every dungeon, so I'm out of things.
Sure. So the 8 is full clear. Pretty sure I full cleared D7. Or did I? No, I didn't. Fuck.
So this
But
sounds
I
like
didn't have feather the first time.
sounds like a you problem.
It definitely sounds like a me problem. I have to go back up the mountain. I'm super swimming to 7. I'm not going all the way up the mountain. Actually, it's not that slow actually, going up the mountain. Definitely sounds like a me problem now. Should have found me feather like sooner.
Do I learn how to death'll skip?
You can do it.
I don't even know what I'm looking for.
A frame.
I don't even know how to Aghanim skip yet, though that requires pulling out an app, and I'm really too lazy. And for that, I get 3 blue balls. 4 blue balls.
Perfect.
5 blue balls. This is gonna be my luck in the Batman race, and he's gonna beat me by like 30 seconds as a result. God damn it, 8. Why? What's the record?
I'm catching up.
Alright, there we go. I got a 3rd hit on Aghanim finally.
Nice.
Just gotta behave. Give me one more. Okay, got him.
Going up the mountain for the 3rd time. Perfect.
We gotta find a way to route, level 2 sword into no woob.
Oh.
I mean, think of half the time on the Ganon kill. Alright, open your eye, Defil.
Yeah, that's very much worthwhile going out of our way to find 20 seashells.
Yes. I'll just start running Hundo after this. Hundo no woob.
Yeah, it's definitely here. I feel it.
Defil dead.
I feel it. It's screaming out to me.
Alright. And we good. Just under 3 hours for the multi-world on my end. I'm still trying to think if there's anything I could possibly have missed.
Found it.
You found the key? Okay, so it wasn't my fault. As long as it wasn't my fault. I full
I
cleared
mean,
my suit.
I mean, if I got like those boots for, like a bit sooner. You know?
Yeah, but yeah.
I mean, it's totally my fault, but you know, if I got those boots a little bit sooner, maybe.
I got you those boots as soon as I could.
Yeah.
Because they were in my D6, which was...
Super early.
Yeah, it was fairly early. It was just... it was the graveyard that I just didn't go to because...
Yeah.
I was too busy doing every other check around it. Because I had...
Great.
I was never in
Graveyard
PK
is not
mode.
important.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because by the time I got my bracelet to be able to go that way, I had tail key and fucking had to check D2. I could go up the mountains. It was like I went everywhere but there.
That's the problem getting bracelets. You just can't go anywhere.
Yeah, especially when you already have boots, sword, and feather.
Yeah.
You're just like, the world's my oyster. Did I have flippers? No, I got flippers after bracelet. I think literally I was missing 2 small keys for like the complete 100% clear.
I mean, I'd have to one check.
Yeah, I also may have forgot to count one of them on the tracker, but just looking at my tracker, I was missing 2 keys. It'll take you like 30 seconds to finish this seed anyway. You've got everything.
I'm at the boss now.
Which boss? The good one or the...
Hothead.
Hothead?
Yes.
Did you have any repeat bosses from the random?
Oh, it's a seashell.
Yay! Is it my
It's a seashell for you.
That was the 24th seashell. It was the last seashell. I didn't see Bow Wow once, because by the time you found him, I had no reason to go to the swamp anymore.
Yeah, it was pretty late.
Like, I had full cleared that dungeon, like, twice over. Can't believe that 20 Seashell Nightmare key, though.
Yeah.
250.57. 318 checks out of 400 or 241.
Nice.
70 extra checks. And I died 0 times, definitely. I didn't have a super rough beginning living with Buzzblorbs.
And it only took us like 3 hours.
Yeah, it's, you know, pretty standard time for Multiworld.
Yeah.
If there were 4 people.
Yum 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 yum.
And only 5 messages to get to when I when I can.
We were born of nightmare to take over this world. We made the Windfish sleep endlessly. If the Windfish doesn't wake up, the island will never disappear. We would have been the masters of this place, but you had to come here and disrupt our plans. Haha, you could never defeat us. Let's rumble.
I
missed the bomb trigger.
/ raid Dragonc0 or C0. I have to double check. Dragon C0. One viewer is ready.
Definitely best
three
raid.
viewers are ready. Gasp! I had 3 viewers.
Wow.
All right, we raid.